How do you create a drop shadow on a separate layer using Affinity? First, why would you want to have a drop shadow on a separate layer? Well, sometimes you don't want to have your shadow to be totally even all around your element. This will apply to a floating element like a butterfly, maybe something that is lifted like the end of a ribbon or string or some foliage. By default, the layer effects in Affinity will apply the drop shadow on the same layer as your element, meaning that now you cannot modify the shadow and have it a little bit more to the top, more to the bottom, etc. You cannot use any other tool. It is fixed. Let's find a different way. First, we are going to duplicate our layer. So right-click and duplicate. I will activate now the bottom layer, and just so we can see better, I will hide the top layer. On the bottom layer, which will become the shadow layer, I will apply a layer effect, outer shadow, and I can set the offset however I want, and the radius also depending on how far from the surface you want the element to be. The closer to the surface, the lower the radius, and the more your element will be off the paper or the surface, the higher the radius. Now the next step is the important part, is to remove here the fill opacity. This will remove your original element, and then you want to uncheck here the fill knocks out shadow. So whatever part of the shadow that was covered by the element would have been cut out. But now that we uncheck that, we do have a full shadow that covers the whole surface. So here is our shadow. At this point, we can rotate the shadow if we want. We can move it. We can also adjust the opacity if we want it less. So we do have more control over this shadow layer than we would if we used only the layer effect. Now here's another example. We have a leaf or a little branch, and the same thing, if we want to have maybe this particular leaf lifted, we will need a shadow on a separate layer. So we will right-click, duplicate. Again, I will hide the top one just for visibility. Activate the bottom one. Add an outer shadow. And something like this. I want to uncheck this box and reduce the fill opacity. So I do have my shadow. Now on that shadow, we can apply a filter. We can add a Liquify filter that will allow us to move our shadow a bit down. And this will give the impression that the leaf is lifted above. I can do the same thing here, moving the shadow in the opposite direction from the light source. And there. So At that point, it's done. And you can see how adding a shadow on a separate layer will give you the flexibility of adjusting that shadow separately.